My ex-husband and his wife just invited me to move into their house with them. I did buy this house with him like 6 years ago. So I love the house mainly because I want to show you. This is the view. What? Like, do I move in with them and help them raise the children full time so that we can actually have our babies with us all the time? Currently, the kids have so much stuff that they take back and forth, and I know that's normal for like a lot of families, and we get along. I'm the only one here right now. They both left. He went to Chipotle to pick us up dinner, and she went to work. I'm moving out of my house and into my ex-husband and wife's house, where we will raise our 3 children together after 6 years of separation. I'm leaving behind my 2,800 square foot home and squeezing myself into their 500 square foot studio detached apartment, or as they like to call it, the carriage house. Over the years, we have attended weekly therapy sessions, sometimes just the kids, sometimes just the parents, sometimes we bring our partners, but over the course of all these years, the message remains the same.
Katie is moving in with her ex-husband and his new wife.
We have to stick to our children's routines first and foremost. Children thrive on routine and structure, and our greatest struggle in co-parenting between the homes was lacking that. And that is the ultimate reason why we are doing this. Living together will give them that consistency. I cannot suggest that everybody move in with their co-parent. Lord knows this is not for everyone. But if I can give you one piece of advice, it's that you agree to terms on what your routine looks like with your co-parent. There will be struggles, there will be pushback, but stay strong and power through. Don't forget, always do your best, be impeccable with your word, don't make assumptions, and never take anything personally.
They are doing this to help better raise their kids.
Our goal is to better parent our 3 young children. Gave up the 50-50 Friday through Friday, every other week parenting plan for full-time shared responsibilities and 24/7 access to our kids. Just finished our trial run and we've all decided to stay. All as in I have a new roommate too. My partner, who has been nothing but supportive through this whole process, is moving in. We've been working on making this studio apartment a shared space that allows both of us to work from home. So far, it's been working out quite beautifully, but as you can imagine, we're still very much in a transition period. I do not think moving in with your co-parent is best for everyone, but I do hope at the very least this inspires you. I hope you know you could find love after loss. I hope you know that your current situation is not permanent. I hope you can see that there is no one way to raise a family. I hope that you know as hard as it is to be uncomfortable, you are there for a reason. I hope you can swap out the hate and fear you may be holding on to for love and trust. You can be their beacon of light.
She admits that this isn't for everyone, but it works for them.
I know this might not be for you. I see your comments. Could never be me. Absolutely not. Trust me, I get it. This time last month, I too considered it completely out of the question. Until I realized that if I put my pride aside and release all fear of not getting along, fear of losing myself, fear of not having any personal space, fear of what people would think, I could have something we as human beings thrive on. Consistency, routine, stability, structure, that on top of all the other pros I listed in the previous video. So yeah, I hear you. You could never, but hear me too. Tonight I had my babies all to myself in my little detached apartment above the garage, where I made us dinner and we used my media stand as a table. And as I was putting them to bed in the main house, they all chose our dinner party as the highlight of their day. A core memory we'll never forget. Instead of fear and hate, try having a little more trust and love in your life. By no means am I suggesting this is for you, but it is my truth and I don't regret it.
Regardless of whether you think you could do this or not, we're glad to see they have found a system that works for them. In the comments, people have mixed feelings about their situation, with one person saying, "I can't imagine buying a house and a few years later another woman gets to call it hers and I get the tiny home." While another shared their experience, saying, "My partner's ex, kid's mum, moved in with us when she broke up with her boyfriend. It was great for the kids and we vibed well. She stayed 4 months." As always, thanks for watching Happiest. If you like this video, then be sure to follow our Instagram and TikTok pages for more videos like this. And if you have any of your own videos you'd like to share, be sure to send them in.